Hey guys, so in today's video, I thought I'd just do a quick comparison between the Lenovo Tab M11 and the Lenovo Tab P12. Two different categories of tablets. The Lenovo Tab P12 costs £280 currently as of January 2024, but normally retails for around £380, and that includes Tab Pen Plus. Then the Lenovo Tab M11 costs £199 in the UK with the Tab Pen. So if we just quickly look at what we get with the Lenovo Tab M11, so obviously the tablet, and then we also get your usual paperwork. We get a SD card, ejecting pin, USB-C, charging cable, and then the Tab Pen, which also comes with two replaceable tips. So for the Lenovo Tab P12, we obviously get the tablet, and then we get Tab Pen Plus paperwork, SD card ejecting pin, tip, and then the Tab Pen Plus along with the USB-C charging cable, and we do get a charging brick with the Tab P12. Design wise, we'll have a quick look. The Lenovo Tab M11, volume rocker buttons on the side there, SD card tray. And then around the bottom we have the charging port, headphone jack, and the two speakers. On the left side we've got nothing. Then around the top we have the two additional speakers with the lock/power button. Front facing camera, rear unibody metal design with the 8 megapixel camera there. No magnet attachment for any pens. So for the P12 we have the volume buttons on the right hand side there, and then I believe that's two microphones. Around the bottom we have the pogo pin connectors and then the pogo pins, and we also have a stylus magnet on this tablet. To the right hand side we've got the two speakers along with the USB-C charging port, and on the left side additional two speakers with your power/lock button, and then the SD card trays there as well. And around the back again, unibody metal design, magnet attachment for your stylus, and then the front facing camera, and then the rear facing camera with flash. So the M11 has a 11-inch display which is running at 90 Hz, and then max brightness on this is 400 nits. We'll have a quick look at viewing angles. What you would expect on a LCD IPS panel, to be honest. Slight shift in color and brightness. Outdoor viewing, it's not the best, and direct sunlight it suffers quite a bit. You can't see the screen at all. And then we'll just check out the stylus, which is okay for casual note taking, but you have to keep in mind for more intricate tasks, these pens are not as sharp or refined as other pens would be. We have wide one level support on Netflix.
Of his amnesia. Who better to jog his memory than someone special from his allegedly erased past? So please welcome to
here we have high frame rate, and then YouTube playback is at 1080p. You're going to be getting good graphics. So for the P12 we're working with a 12.7-inch 3K display, and this is running at 60 Hz refresh rate, and again the peak brightness on here is 400 nits, so the same as the Tab M11. And we also get wide one level 1 Netflix playback. YouTube you can run 4K playback on there. We'll just check out some YouTube footage. And just have a look at the viewing angles. Again, not too bad, maybe slight shift in brightness and color temperature. And then we'll just check out the Tab Pen Plus, which has additional built-in features, but basically the same as the Tab Pen, but this is compatible with the Lenovo Tab M11 as well. Again, decent enough for casual note taking. And then we'll check out some footage on Netflix. Good old Community. Highly recommend it if you have watched that. It is a pleasant experience for media consumption on this tablet, I have to say. Nice big screen. So for M11, we have 4 speakers that are Dolby Atmos tuned, and we can see here in the settings you have some different options.
Groot! Tinkle in the cup. We're not looking. What's there to see? What's a twig? Everybody's seen a twig.
I'm Groot.
You pour what's in the cup out into space and go in the cup again.
You speak Groot?
That's the toilet on Asgard. It was an elect. You'll know when we're close.
Kevin, of his Changnesia. Who better to jog his memory than someone special from his allegedly erased past? So please welcome to the stage the former Mrs. Ben Chang, Alessandra. Alessandra, come on up.
On here we have high frame rate, we have max, so that's good to see on there. You're going to be getting good graphics up and battery will drain faster, but generally performance wise they worked absolutely fine. So from what I can tell, the speakers get quite loud, very loud, which is good. They're not really bass heavy, but they do. And on the P12, we have 4 JBL speakers that are Dolby Atmos tuned as well. And both of these sound recordings for both of the tablets were done using the same microphone and basically same distance. So it's going to be as equal and level as much as I could make it for both of them. But from my experience, the speakers on the Tab P12 were louder than the M11 ones. Bench here, so this is just the CPU, and then you see we've got 476 and 1508 for the So the M11 is working with the MediaTek Helio G88 processor, and you get 4 GB of RAM and 128 GB of eMMC storage. We just have a quick look at the benchmark scores on Geekbench 6, what you'd expect from an entry-level tablet. Quickly have a look at Wildlife benchmark scores. Using the tablet itself, you're going to get some maybe little jitters here and there. It takes a few seconds for apps to load, open up. You don't want to be doing too many things at once because it probably will start impacting performance. Usable as long as you have a bit of patience. And then we'll just run some games on here. So you're going to have limited graphics on most of the games. I mean, Modern Strike Online is allowing me to play on high, and prolonged use will cause the tablet to heat up and battery to drain. So for casual gaming, just here and there, it'll be fine. We'll have a look at PUBG on the tablet. HD was the highest you can pick on here. Anything higher than that was blocked. And then Genshin Impact, same kind of story. Probably ideal to run on the lowest settings. If you do bump anything higher, then you're going to get battery drain, performance issues after maybe half an hour, 45 minutes of playing. So for the Lenovo Tab P12, we're working with the MediaTek Dimensity 7050, and we get 8GB of RAM and 128GB of UFS 2.2 storage, and then benchmarks running across wildlife. Geekbench scores here, what you would expect for a mid-range chip, and then PC Mark score here 11,256, and then the storage score of 27,332. We'll check out some games. On here you're also going to get slightly higher settings compared to the M11, as the chip and GPU allow that, and gaming on here is fine, probably a bit more immersive and smoother than the M11. And then just generally using the tablet, absolutely fine. Again, maybe a second or two here and there, but for multitasking, productivity, you're going to be absolutely fine. Run smoothly. Multiple floating windows, you can use up to 4 or 5, I believe, on the Lenovo Tab P12. And Lenovo's productivity and multitasking features are really good. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tech reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.